Hello everyone. Today we have a very special vlog for you all. This is a vlog that is so overdue, it's not even funny. This needed to be filmed years ago, honestly. Today we are going to be giving you guys a long-awaited tour of our beach house. Now, Michael and I, we have been coming here for years. I have been coming here my whole entire life, so we have stayed at so many different beach houses. With the combination of this being our favorite place on the whole entire planet Earth, and also both of our families coming here for family trips, we've stayed here quite often, and we've been at many different beach houses. We've stayed here, 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 here quite a bit, here, here a couple times, here, here a few times, and here lots of times. So yeah, the list goes on and on and on and on, and you guys have seen so many different beach houses that we've been in throughout the vlogs, but there's something so special about this beach house right here that we have been staying at it for 3 years straight. It is such an amazing beach house. We love it so much, and there's a few special stories about it that I'd like to tell you guys really quick. One of the big stories is that we used to stay in a house called Coastal Charm. It's actually just one house down, and we used to stay there all the time, and we saw this very house being built. So we got to see it come from the ground up. It was so cool watching it happen. As you guys know, we come here very often, so we got to see a lot of progress being done throughout the whole build of this beach house. A pretty unique thing about this house is it is the furthest setback house on the line of all the houses, like right here on the front line of the beach at Avon. So every other house is basically in a straight line. They're all next to each other, but with the beach erosion, they did set this house further back. So it sits back behind two other houses, and you'd think it would get in the way of the views of the ocean and everything, but it actually doesn't. It's still completely perfect. The only thing you can't see is just all the way down to the left, so you can't see the pier anymore. Like if we were in Coastal Charm, you would be able to see the pier. And if you look down to the right, you'd be able to see way further down the beach. But it does not affect us in any way. We still get the gorgeous views of the beach and the waves and the dolphins, and it's spectacular. And the house is way more safe from the waves coming in. So after we watched this house being built, we were so excited to check it out and hopefully stay in it one day. And as soon as we saw that it was available to rent, we rented it. And we had no idea that we would be the first ones to stay here. So there was a handwritten letter from them saying how we were the first people to stay in the house, how special it is, and they gave us a bottle of champagne. It was super cool. And that's probably on a pretty old vlog, like 3 years ago. We loved this house so much, we came back just 2 short months later, and there was another handwritten letter, and they said, since you guys seem to love this house so much, we would like to offer for you to buy it. It was super, super cool. Now, it was very overwhelming for Michael and I because we were like, we can't own 2 houses. It's already so stressful owning just one. And then my overthinking brain was like, how am I gonna have a house that's hundreds of miles away next to the ocean? And I was just thinking of all the things that could go wrong. So it was pretty stressful, but also super exciting. It's just a lot to think about owning 2 houses, and then also with the beach erosion. And that was before they started to fix the issue, because they're slowly fixing the issue here, which is very good. The beach definitely needed some major saving because a lot of houses have been getting taken down by the waves. Long story short, we stay here all the time. It is our favorite house. It's so special. It was actually Oatmeal's first house that she ever stayed in at the beach, and we have yet to switch it up. We haven't stayed at any other houses, so this is the only beach house that she has been in, which is very different for us because we used to pick a different beach house every single time we would come here just to see all the different unique houses that were here. But we love this one so much that we're not switching it up. We just want to be here every single time that we come to the beach. All right, I think I have blabbed enough. Let's get on to this house tour. I'm gonna go grab Michael. He's actually getting some epic drone shots for you guys that have probably already been on the screen for you all. But yeah, I'm gonna go grab him, and then we will start the beach house tour. All right, ready to start this epic
ready for the tour. All right, so first thing you notice here is the door to the elevator. There is no ground floor. It's all up one floor. And the elevator is here. Really nice. Now, we are young and active. We can go up the steps. That's no problem. But it's great for unloading your vehicle when you get here. So you get here, you load all the luggage into the elevator, send it all the way up to the bedrooms and the living area. Bug landed on my glasses. So it's really nice. So come on in.
It's also really good for groceries too. If you have a big
bowl,
bowl,
for that.
Just stick your groceries in here.
Close that door. And we'll go up to level number 2, which is really like level number 1. So level 1, there is nothing there. Level 2 is your first living area. And the elevator is a little loud, a little noisy. It's no problem. And this is the ground floor. Now this is really kind of like a good for kids area, something like that. You can of course put adults down here too, but I would envision this as a great area for kids because they have their own little living room. You can see the beanbag chairs, little table, little bar area with a fridge and a TV. So this would be great if you had kids, big family staying here. I feel like the kids would be down here a lot. You do have 3 bedrooms down here, which is pretty wild. I won't walk you through every bedroom. I don't feel like you need to see that. They're all pretty much the same carpet, but they all have a bathroom too, which is really nice. Again, if you got a big family, you could easily have, I think, like 15, 20 people in this house pretty comfortably. The back door goes out to the hot tub. You get a great view down here. A little swing too, which is really nice. Great view again. And this is your first floor living area with, again, 3 bedrooms down here. Very nice. This house was clearly built with, you know, big families in mind, like big vacations in mind. So let's walk up here to the front door. Now this is your front door. It's of course very high off the ground, but this is the actual front door. So this is where we go in and out most of the time. You walk a pretty big flight of steps to get there, unless you're taking the elevator. And then just up another half flight is your second floor, the middle floor, really third floor. Sorry, it's confusing because first floor, there is none, but it's counted on the elevator. So this is actually the third floor going by the elevator, but the second living floor. And you have a bathroom here, full bath, which is kind of like a whole guest bath, washer and dryer, 4 of them in here. So they're not just 1, of course. You could be doing 2 loads of laundry and drying 2 loads at once. Nice bedroom back over here on this side. And moving on down the hall here, all the bedrooms, by the way, have, like I said before, access to the deck. Every floor has a deck, which is really cool. And the hot tub, the second hot tub, is on the outside. And then here's like a kid's room, 2 little beds in here. So great for kids. And that is the second floor. Another bedroom here, a big one here. This is essentially a copy of the master upstairs, which you'll see in a second. But yeah, lots of bedrooms down here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms here. And of course, if you were stacking people on cots and beds and everything, again, you could have a lot of people in this house. And then to go upstairs, there's another half flight here with a little landing, and then the next flight up there. But let's have more fun than going up steps. Let's get back in the elevator. Take it up to the main living area, which is the coolest part of the house. And I think it's really cool how, like, the living room, sorry, I made you. She just tried to hold the camera and close the door at the same time. I'm just giving my tour here. But I think it's really cool that the living area is all on the top floor, and the master is up there as well. So when we rent this house, we stay here, we don't ever come down here. We only ever stay on the top floor, and you can do your whole vacation up there. You can do all your living on the top floor, and here we go. Pretty exciting. So this is it. This is the living area, and you can see the girls are here waiting. Hey, hey.
The girls love the elevator.
They love the elevator. So master bedroom, really nice, beautiful, huge window looking out, a door that goes out as well, and a great bathroom. Really, really nice, an awesome bedroom. Then right out in the hallway, there is a little powder room as well for, you know, a guest or whatever. And let's go up here actually real quick before we talk about the main floor. There is another, like, loft. There's another floor here. This is pretty cool. Cool area for kids, I would say. Again, another cool kid thing. It's almost like a tower. Almost 360-degree views. You got 270-degree views here with a great window looking out. I mean, look at that view. Ernie is up here making lots of noise. But yeah, this is super cool. So it looks out over the living room, and you can kind of get a cool little bird's eye view there.
I just want to add in, this is an amazing place to have breakfast overlooking the ocean.
Yeah,
like, are you kidding me? That's so cool. A great place to play games. Beautiful views of the sunset up here. This is like top tier, amazing. You will get the best front row seat to the spectacular sunsets here at the Outer Banks. And then this window is really awesome because it looks down the whole town of Avon, and at the very end you can see the lighthouse, and I really enjoy that, especially at night whenever you can see the light. But yeah, this is one of my, like, favorite areas, and we're rarely ever up here, so I should come up here and have breakfast more often. All right, let's head downstairs for the rest of the tour. Come on, Ernie.
All right, so now for the main floor here. The main floor, we got our living room area. As you can see, really cool couch, looks like a giraffe pattern. A great big TV and a sound bar and a fireplace, all really, really nice. And we like spending our time here. It's awesome. And of course, you got all these nice windows that look out, the full deck on the top floor. Just a really cool place to be. We love getting up in the morning, going out there, getting some sun, looking at the ocean. That's all we want in life. That's all we want. We got our girls and we can look at the ocean. That's all we want. Nice dining room area. We got a little table over there. It's like a wine bar, but I use it as like an office and like a key drop area. It just kind of makes sense after we come up the steps. And then the kitchen, which is really nice, huge island. Again, great for entertaining. The big fridge. all good appliances, a really cool place. And one of our favorite things right here, ice maker. So you always have great ice ready to go. And then all of our snacks over here, we got our snacks. So we've got our Cheetos, we've got our chips, we've got peanut butter for sandwiches, we've got our ramen noodles.
Lots of noodles.
You can tell we like to snack. And that's pretty much it. So this is the tour. Again, we spend all of our time up here, but this is a great house, highly recommend it. And we actually got offered to buy it at one point, and we kind of wish we would have done that back in the day, but if it ever comes up for sale again, might be a thing.
The long-awaited tour. I'm so glad we're finally doing this. This house is so gorgeous. It's very easy to film. Like, it's just so beautiful that you don't even have to try hard. It's just really, really easy to film. I am going to close off this vlog. It was just a fun little tour video. We do have up the vlog of us being here. It's our first time ever staying here for 2 weeks. We've never stayed here longer than a week. So it's been really, really fun, and we have up a vlog of that. It's been great. I am going to close this off though because Piglet is panicking. She gets very upset whenever we use the elevator without her because she thinks that we are leaving. So I want the little girl to know that we are here to continue having fun. It's okay, Pig. You are such a sulker. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.